Joy, and welcome to my studio. Today we're going to be doing this cute little Valentine vase, and it's real fast and easy to whip up, so we're going to get started on it for you. The first thing I did is I purchased this trim. I guess it's not really ribbon, and it looks like rhinestones, but it's not really rhinestones. It's kind of just the look it gives, it looks like it's really blinged out. It's nice and fun. I found this roll, and I've used this roll on several projects already, and I seem to have tons of it. So it goes a long ways at Hobby Lobby in their Valentine's section this year. So pick that up there, and I believe it was around $3, but I've used it for several of my projects. And I'm going to put mine on with hot glue gun, but if you want it to stay permanent, use your E6000 and keep that as a vase. But I'm just going to glue just the trim and everything so that I can change this out if I want to and just peel the hot glue off at a later time. So I'm going to first, and if you use the E6000, you also may want to use the hot glue gun just to hold it down temporary while the glue dries on the E6000 so it stays in place. And I'm going to get this a couple rows over, and I'm going to cut it again. But I do a lot with this vase, and the vase I purchased from Dollar Tree, and I like these tall glass cylinders a lot. I use them a lot with my Christmas decorations, and since I use them so much, sometimes if I could just interchange them back and forth instead of having a bunch of these, I like that a little bit better. So now I'm going to go ahead and put one more on the bottom. I'm trying to kind of line it up so if you had it in the front it wouldn't show. Both the top and the bottom. I just think this is really pretty trim. I really like it. Okay, so we've got that on there. Isn't that pretty? I mean, just to do it for a wedding or something I think would really be fun. Now I'm just going to take, also at Dollar Tree I found this little bag of table confettis, and they're little hearts, and there's two sizes and two different colors, and I'm just going to keep it really simple this time, and we're just going to add silver crayon to this. Now I'm just going to, like I said, keep it simple, and I'm just going to do probably one swish and a couple of dots. We don't want to make it anything too fancy. And you could if you want to, but I just want to keep it nice and simple. And I would also just really quick just spray varnish it to help keep that wax on there a little bit stronger. If you've never seen the wax or the Crayola crayon, visit my other YouTube, and the one on the first page is the basics of wax design. I'll teach you everything you need to know about that. Now, we have our back right here, so we're going to put these in the front right here. And again, if you were doing E6000, put a little bit of hot glue to help it hold in place while the E6000 dries, if you want it permanently. Isn't that so simple and so cute? Okay, now what I'm going to do next is take a water bottle. And you want one that kind of fits but has a little bit of room on the side that's more straight up and down. And we're going to cut this guy. Right off, and we're going to take him and we're going to stick him in the middle of that. Now I'm going to take these little plastic hearts, and again, these came from, you know, Dollar Tree, and I bought a couple of bags. It takes a little bit more than just one. And the first thing I did is I kind of put them on all four sides, kind of to get weight distributed evenly. Not the weight, but the space. And we want those to go all the way to the bottom. So we're going to push those all the way to the bottom here. So if you don't, those will be open spaces. If you didn't do this, this would take, oh, I don't know how many packages to fill up, 5 or 6. So you want to make sure that you have that in the middle. If you had a smaller glass container that would fit inside of this with space in between, use it as well. But with the plastic, you don't have to worry about it breaking or anything like that. And I love the look it gives it. Again, I really think it'd be kind of fun for a wedding. I don't want to have those go underneath. And if you need to put some weight into your container to hold it on the bottom, then by all means do that. And you can see the nice effect we're starting to get with the hearts coming up the sides. And we're just going to do it all the way till it fills up. I was really surprised how many hearts were in this package. Two that are stuck together here, and I kind of snitched some other of these hearts to put in a different project too. So we've got that, we've got all the way to the top, so you've got that nice neat little heart thing. And then I simply just took my picks, and I took them from Dollar Tree, and I just set them inside of the plastic bottle. These kind of things, I wait till after Christmas sales when things go on clearance from anywhere to 75% to 90% off of the Christmas picks, because I know I'm going to use them in my Valentine's stuff, so that's always a really good thing to remember. But then you have this cute little Valentine's decoration that you've done for probably under $5. So it's a fun little centerpiece that is really bright and festive for your Valentine's Day. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions, please email me at art@miriamjoy.com. For any of the products, the wax products we may have used today, please visit my website at miriamjoy.com. That's where you'll find the YouTube link on over to my website. The first video up there is the basics of wax design, as well as a bunch of fun videos. And we always try to have some for the holidays and different things like that, so there's a bunch of those for you to enjoy. Please visit my Facebook site at Miriam Joy Gourd Creations, where we try to post up a new gourd or a new project there daily to inspire you. Thank you for joining me today. God bless.